Hi guys, it's Emma with Polly's Paper Crafts, and I have got another scrapbook process video for you. I am using my January Light Forever kit, which was very appropriately called 2016, and it's got the Studio Calico Goldie collection along with some Heidi Swapp ephemera and tags and all that kind of thing. So I am actually finding this kit a little bit difficult to work with. I love the navies in the papers. The patterns are really bold, which is great, but I don't know, something is not clicking for me at the moment. And while the ephemera pack from Heidi Swapp is amazing and it's jam-packed full of stuff, I don't know, I'm just finding it a bit difficult to use. So this one didn't take too long to put together. It took me about 20 minutes-ish. But I'd done one just before this that I shared on the Light Forever Facebook group that I really wasn't sure about. And the ladies over there were lovely and, you know, said it was alright and I didn't need to throw it away like I thought I would. So this layout was I was trying to get back into my sort of scrappy groove, if that's a thing. So I had used a chevron stencil with some modelling paste just on the background, and originally I thought I'd put my photo directly in the middle of the page, but then the way I'd done those chevrons, I thought it might be quite nice to have it in the bottom corner and have those arrows sort of pointing in towards the photo. I'm layering up with a black and white piece, sort of a pale pink. I wanted to bring that pale pink in. There's quite a lot of pink in the ephemera pack, and I'm bringing in some of that minty green, which I really like, and a doily from my stash as well. This is a photo of me and my best friend Laura from when we went to Harry Potter Studios, which is actually a year ago now. It was January the 11th last year that we went, and I really want to go back because when we went they didn't have the Hogwarts Express there, so they do now and I want to go back. But I thought this was a good photo to use because that meant I could use that ephemera piece that said Friends Forever. So that was pretty cool. And then this ephemera piece said, I think it was Party Play, What a Fun Day. So I cut off the Party Play bit and just had What a Fun Day, which seemed to work. So I'm just trying to make use of the ephemera really and try and sort of layer it up because the pack is full. It's like 90 something pieces of ephemera, which is great. It's a mix of cardstock and vellum, and it's really good, but I don't know why. I'm just finding it a bit difficult to use, so I don't know. That's just me, I suppose. So I'm doing this sort of cluster in the bottom corner, and then I get this sort of done around my photo and look at it and think that there's kind of something missing. So I'm layering up some tags thinking that it would also go with the photo. And eventually, I think in a minute, I decide to do something in the opposite sort of top right hand corner, just so, because it looked completely blank up there, and obviously with it being a white with sort of splattery dot background, I just didn't want it to, I didn't want your eye to have to go to the white space and not to the photo. So I thought if I put a cluster in that top right hand corner, then maybe it would help your eye sort of go there and then come down, or at least that was my thought process. So I'm using the sort of pale pink, a cluster of tags. I've got a gold foiled disc type thing that I've punched a heart out of, and yeah, just to sort of create that sort of cluster at the top. And then it kind of leaves me a bit of space in the middle that I thought it needs like a big title, but my title was in the ephemera piece and it was Friends Forever, so I've just kind of left it. I'm not too sure what I think about it. I think it's alright. I'll sort of go with it, I think. But yeah, so just sticking these sort of tags down. So I hope you guys are okay. I hope your January is off to a good start. I can't believe we are almost, well, we're halfway through. We're getting there, almost to the end, and then it'll be February before we know it, and oh my word, it's rushing by already. We're in 2016, definitely. In that top corner, I've just added that sort of minty green vellum arrow, and that was just so in that top corner I've got the pink, I've got a little bit of the navy, and I've got the minty green, just to sort of tie in all those colours. Finishing off with a little bit of Heidi Shine in the colour Ocean, which I got in my kit. And then I'm going to tap, tap, tap in a minute, because I was looking at it, thinking it needs something else. There we go, tap, 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 tap. And in the end I get my black pen and just outline. And I tend to do that quite a lot. If I think that there's something missing on the page, I'll sort of double line all the way around the outside. And for me, it just kind of finishes it off. It kind of gives a perimeter to keep everything on the page, which sounds really stupid, but I know what I mean. Like when you look at it, it's all kind of contained. So I'll leave you with some close-ups, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back soon. Bye!